respected Honorable Minister of Earth Sciences, Dr. Jitendra Singh, Director General of Meteorology, Dr. Mohapatra, Director of Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Dr. Suri Chandra Rao, and Dr. Sesakumar, and my colleagues and friends from Ministry of Earth Sciences, and invitees from Ministry of Agriculture and media and other invitees. Very good morning and good afternoon to all of you. Indeed, it's a great pleasure to be here as part of this particular launch, because the Honorable Prime Minister has announced the Mission Monsoon in the last year. After that, there are many initiatives taken place. Of course, the fruitful things will come little later, because the first cut of observations are being established. Either it is a radar or maybe institute observation like automatic weather station and many other things we are in the process of installing. Once it is this observation system feed into our system, definitely we are looking for more and more what is called improving weather forecast. IMD is working hard for improving the weather forecast, not only short term but also in the long term, medium range, as well as all other time scales, as well as spatial scales also. And it is very difficult nowadays because of the climate change. The predictability in spatial time scales of a kilometer or even sub-kilometer range or maybe few kilometer range is very difficult. But that is the need of the hour, because the rainfall or anything is happening such an isolated location nowadays. So it is imperative that we need to forecast. And for that, I think the conventional numerical model we are using, it is not sufficient, because of various physics or approximations involved is not suitable to go such a high resolution, and also the compute requirements are very high, so it is difficult. So I think with the help of IITM and NCMWF and IMD, they jointly together, they have come out with not only the numerical model, but also the data-driven AI model they have used, fused them together so that you can have a better forecast to improve the weather forecast at different time scales. This particular product is basically it is a user-driven. Agriculture Ministry is needed this information very badly. So that is why we started working on it as a pilot phase in UP, because the density of observations are high in UP, especially either you take a rain gauge or automatic weather station. The number of stations are very high. So if you have more and more observational data, so that we can use more and more AI technique in order to improve the forecast. That is the main objective. So the first one is the forecast of monsoon advance over different parts of the country. This is basically when the monsoon will start, so that the agriculture field will be ready to receive the rainfall, so that we can have a better system in place. So that one, I think earlier we used to give only onset of the monsoon in southern tip of India, and we slowly progresses different states. Now we are going to give a granular scale, even like a district level. This district, when the monsoon will be onset. Maybe you will have a video about this product. Maybe we can, if you have any questions, we can discuss that particular. It is very important for the agriculture purpose. And earlier years, some of the international agencies started providing. Now from this year, I think our own country, we are able to do it, not only observations, but also numerical model, but also whatever technique is available. With all these resources we have put in together, we are going with the pilot experiment in the 1 kilometer scale resolutions. I am sure that it is an evolutionary process. This year, maybe next year, we have more and more observations and more states to come on. And it is also provoking other states, please incorporate more observations similar to UP, so that we can also give for 1 kilometer scale resolution for the forecast and other things. That is the main objective. So, and also the Ministry of Earth Sciences, along with the what is called Indian Meteorology Department, we are now targeting not only general forecast, but user stakeholder requirement forecast. I think last 2 years, Ministry of Power and Ministry of Health Sciences, we are working together as a joint team how to improve the renewable forecast, renewable energy forecast. So for that we have worked very closely. I think both the SMRWF as well as IITM and IMD, they have worked together for bringing the renewable energy forecast, and we have a quarterly meeting of both the secretary and myself, and it has been tremendous progress has been achieved. Now we are working on agriculture. Similarly, now we are going for other sector also, because each sector requires different kind of input or weather or any other things. So that's why we are attacking the stakeholders purpose, stakeholder wise what we can do. And this product, of course, the monsoon forecast of the monsoon advance is being mainly developed by IITM, and also there are some international agencies and especially Chicago University and other people, they work together and they brought out this product. So I am very thankful to the team of IITM